Hey, Cyndy here. I popping in for hopefully just a few minutes. I try to keep these things short and then I kind of talk a little bit longer than I'm expecting. I heard a little video thing the other day about this fellow giving advice about what to do if you realize that you have not married a Christian when you thought you were marrying a Christian. And he brought up the signs, supposedly, of what a Christian is. So, okay, you marry somebody and they say they're a Christian and you want to marry a Christian. This is what he was saying. And so you look for somebody who seems to be a Christian, somebody who goes to church, somebody who goes to Bible study, somebody who reads their Bible, somebody who prays, says they know Jesus. Okay. So it was really disturbing hearing this, because have we not figured out yet that people can go to church and not know the Lord? They can go to Bible studies and not know Jesus. They can read their Bible every day and not have had an intimate or personal encounter or understanding of the Lord, like a spot where they've been touched by the Lord and they're never the same again. And so I just want to say this out loud today, that these are not the markers of a Christian. These are the markers of a religious person. These are the markers of maybe somebody who wants to know God. And of course, Christians do go to church and they do read their Bibles and they can go to Bible study and these things. But these are not the things that mark a person who is walking with Jesus Christ. So here's the markers that I would look for. I would look for signs of the Holy Spirit within the person's demeanor, countenance, actions. Having connected and worked alongside numerous pastors even over the years internationally, there was one particular time, there's been a few kind of sketchy pastors, of course, who only claim that for the whatever they're trying to do with that position that is inauthentic. But there was this one particular pastor in a country that, all of the conversations he'd said all the right language for months of emails and on his social media account. And then a week or two before I was to go and be alongside him in ministry, because I was then in the country, spoke to him on the phone. And I came away from that phone call going, oh, there was nothing of the Holy Spirit in that man's voice. And sure enough, the next day came warnings about him and then more warnings. And I immediately talked to him, messaged him, both, I don't even remember, emailed, whatever the communication was, and, said, okay, I'm not coming. I'm not sure why, but the Lord's just told me I'm not to come and to be with you. I didn't tell him, hey, bud, I'm not hearing the Holy Spirit in you. There's something really off here. Because, these are dangerous people, actually. So much discretion is necessary in these situations. But so I would add to this list of how to know if someone's a Christian is there evidence of the Holy Spirit? Do you hear the Holy Spirit? Can you recognize this essence of the Lord in the person? Are you seeing God in this person? Because if not, then this person doesn't know God. I don't know. It's pretty simple. It's a disheartening thing to have had our metrics wrong, right? To be check, this, and to realize we've been fooled by those things. And I think this is what has happened in church era, is that we've made church and all the things that go with church the metrics. And it's given is given false assurance and false metrics in a number of different ways, to us as individuals and to the sort of the structure and the corporate belonging, all of which I could share more another time, and I'll have to do that, but because I've been working on this for a while. But so the thing I would add to that, to this, we need to hear the Holy Spirit and somebody to see the Holy Spirit. If we're not recognizing Holy Spirit in a person, then, well, they don't know the Lord. And the thing I would add is hearing and obeying. I think the true marker of somebody who walks with God is they hear the Lord, they can recognize the shepherd's voice, and when the Lord speaks to them or compels towards something, they're obedient. So I leave that with you.